Hello, greetings from Axanta Business Solutions. In this video tutorial, we shall understand how to perform the stock adjustment through WDC. So before we move ahead, let's first explore the WDC operation types. So to access them, we shall click on the menu, go to the inventory module, then under configurations, you will find WDC operation types. So let's click on this WDC operation types. So here you will see a list of all the operation types that has been created. So these are the ones that will be appearing inside the WDC. So in short, before using the WDC, we must first configure the WDC operation types. So once configured, they will automatically be displayed in the WDC for selection. So for this video tutorial, as you can see that for the stock adjustment, there are two WDC operation types that we have created. One is for the positive adjustment and the other one is for the negative adjustment. So let's click on any one of the stock adjustment type. So here you can give it a name of the operation type. Then in the type we have selected the stock adjustment negative, and here there are various options like create lines, enable creation, and so on. So if you have marked this enable creation option as true, so this will help you to create the stock journal directly from the WDC. And if the create lines option is enabled, then all the products that you have scanned will automatically be added as product lines in the respective stock journal once you confirm the WDC transaction. So now let's open the WDC and perform the stock adjustment. So in order to open the WDC, we shall click on this menu, and here you can see WDC module. So here, as you can see, these are all the operations that we have created from the WDC operation types. And this WDC is supposed to be used on the handheld devices. So here, as you can see, that there are two operations for the stock adjustment. One is to add the stock and one is used to reduce the stock. So in this demonstration, we shall be performing the stock adjustment to reduce the quantities. So in that case, we shall be using this negative stock adjustment operation type. But in case where you want to perform the stock adjustment to add the quantities, so in that case you need to use this positive stock adjustment operation type. So now let's click on this stock adjustment. So here on this screen, as you can see, there are three options. First is to create, search, and this camera option is there. So in case where you want to create altogether a new stock adjustment journal, so in that case you can click on this create option. Then in the case where you have already created a stock adjustment journal in the back office, and then you want to continue with that journal, so in that case you can use this search option. You can enter in the document number, you can enter the stock adjustment journal that you have created from the back office and select the warehouse for that journal. Kindly note that the warehouse that you have selected for a specific stock adjustment journal in the back office, that warehouse should be the same while selecting in the WDC as well. If you try to select a different warehouse, then the system will not allow you to proceed. And with the help of this camera option, you can even scan that document number of that stock adjustment journal and proceed with your WDC transactions. So for this demo, we shall be creating the stock adjustment journal through the WDC. So in that case, we shall click on this create button. Then in the journals, we need to select the journal. So here we shall select damage inventory. Then here we'll select the warehouse. for which we are doing the stock adjustment. So here we'll select main warehouse. Here we can select the inventory date, and here we can enter the reference as well. So we can enter references test WDC, and here we need to click on create. So here, as you can see, your stock adjustment journal has been created. So here, this is the document number 00118, and this is the warehouse. Then here on the top right hand side, if you will see that this icon is in red, so which means that if you are doing a stock adjustment in a location where you don't have an internet connectivity, so in that case also you can perform your WTC transactions in an offline mode. And when the internet connectivity comes back, then your transactions will automatically get synced. Then here, if you click on this search, you have the option to search for the product or scan the product barcode or bin location. And you also have the option of this camera to scan the barcode. Then here you have the option of set quantity as well. So let's say that you have a product for which you want to adjust 15 pieces. So in that case, you can directly click on this edit quantity. Here you can enter 15 pieces that you want to adjust, and you can click on save, and here this message will come, product quantity changed successfully. And now we can scan the product code. So in this case, I have a barcode scanner for which I will scan the product. So if we scan the product, so here this message will come that product A4 notebook added successfully with quantity 50, and the barcode is this. So like this you can edit the quantities manually, or in case where you don't want to edit the quantities manually, so you can even scan the product codes and keep adding the quantities. So now let's take an example of another product where let's say you want to adjust 4 quantities of that product. So now in this case we will scan 4 times this product. So let's scan. This is the first time that we scanned. As you can see on the screen, paper tissue added successfully with 1 quantity. This is the second time, the third time, and the fourth time we have scanned this product. Then once you have finished scanning all the products, here you have the summary button. So if you click on summary, you will get all the details of the product that you have scanned. So this is the first page. Here if you will click, here you will see A4 notebook 15 pieces that we have entered, and the paper tissue 4 pieces. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And here you will get the details like quantity, scanned by, what was the scan date and time, and so on. Now there might be a situation where you might have scanned the product by mistakenly. So in that case you have the option to delete the record as well. So here you can see this delete icon is there. So if you click here, the system will ask that are you sure you want to delete this record. So if you click on delete, the record will get deleted. And if you want to search any of the scanned products, so here you have the option to search the product as well. And here you can see that what is the total quantity that you have scanned. Now once you have reviewed all your scanned products, then we shall click on this confirm button, and here as you can see that transaction has confirmed. Now once you have confirmed that stock adjustment from the WDC, now we shall go to the back office to that particular stock adjustment journal and see. So here as you can see that this is the stock adjustment journal 00118 that we had created from the WDC. This is the stock journal that you had selected, damage inventory. This is its offset location. This is the date this is the reference that we had entered, and this is the warehouse that we had selected. Then here, as you can see, that this is the product A4 notebook minus 15 quantities and paper tissue product minus 4 quantities. So as we had selected the WDC operation type as negative stock adjustment, so that's why here the system is showing you minus sign in order to reduce the inventory. Now once you have confirmed everything, here the stock adjustment journal is in draft status. So now we shall post this journal. So we shall click on post and we'll click on OK. And now the inventory and financial impact has taken place and the status has changed to done. Now kindly note that if this create lines option is disabled, then in that case, on confirming the WDC transaction, the product lines won't be coming in the stock journal automatically. So in such case, to import the WDC lines, you need to first go to the stock adjustment journal. You need to click on action and you will find import from WDC. So you need to click here. So then this wizard will get opened where you have scanned all the products from the WDC and you need to click on import, and then your lines will get imported. So this is how you can perform stock adjustment through WDC in Axanta ERP.